Well, we are up. And it's freaking raining, guys. Like, this sucks. Oh well. I was gonna walk down to one of the museums or something. But it's raining, and I don't really want to do that in the rain. And I need to go to Walmart. I need to get some more water. I need to get a couple things. But I looked at Uber, and it's $38 to Uber like 3.1 miles. And I don't have PC because Landstar took it for some complete BS that they proved I was right and did nothing wrong. Anywho, if you follow me, you understand what I'm talking about. So I can't just PC somewhere, even though I could, because Landstar took it from me for my logbook, so I don't even have the option on my logs to even click the PC button, which is personal conveyance. If you guys who don't know, that gives us the option to drive our trucks for personal reasons, whether you go to a doctor, you go to the movies, you go to Walmart, you go get a shower, anything that is not work related. You can go to the store, you can go get something to eat, entertainment, whatever you want to do. That's personal conveyance, and it does not go against your drive time or start your clock for your 14 or your 11 hours. So PC is very important to us truck drivers because that's our mode, our means to get around when we're sitting somewhere like this, because I'm not supposed to unload until tomorrow. So because I don't have PC, I have to now pay Uber or walk or do something else because I can't use my semi that I own to go to Walmart 3 miles down the road. And it's $38 for Uber, which is absolutely freaking ridiculous. So yeah, I don't want to be irritated about it again, because I've done this rant a few times. I keep moving because the heater, my bunk heater, is on the floor. The little Amazon heater right here. This thing works great. Tells you the temperature in here and gives you a lot of information. But this is wired, and it's actually plugged up under the bunk, and there's an opening back over here that sucks air in, and it gets plenty of room. It also sucks air in from over here, which is open back here in the corner, so it kind of pulls air all the way through. And then this is the directional heater. It's great. Anywho, I keep getting too close to it and it's hot. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I do have something I can do, which I don't know if I want to tackle it or not. With it being raining and I'm the only one here, there's a whole bunch of more docks that are over here that are under the cover, which is nice. So I might drop my trailer where I'm at and just bobtail right over here. And I need to fix a bracket on my bumper that broke when that guy hit me with the Penske truck like a year ago. And I just haven't done it. But I have time. I've been procrastinating on it. And I have everything I need to do it with. But I just don't want to do it in the rain. So we'll see what happens. Right now I'm making some coffee. Got the Black Rifle coffee, just black. I got several options, but this I just kind of go through a box and then I'll drink something else. Y'all see my wife's Christmas present. I know y'all seen that behind me. The pillow. One of the things she got. She got me some shorts with her face all over them. I got the pillow. Yeah, my wife is awesome. She always gets me some kind of weird, unique little gift, gag thing, whatever. But I love that woman. She's freaking awesome. Very thankful to have her. They're at softball right now, at a softball tournament. They won the first game 3-0, and they're going to be playing the next game here in probably about 20 more minutes. We'll start the next game. So right now I'm going to drink some coffee and I don't know, debate whether or not I'm going to actually do the bumper thing. I don't know. I don't want to piss anybody off by parking underneath the thing, but I was told that 4, 5, and 6 are all open for us that are coming to the convention. But if these guys pull in here under there, then I might have an issue. So it's just a matter of trying to make it quick, and we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna shut up now and finish making my coffee. Oh, well, we are obviously next to our trailer. We dropped the trailer here, and yeah. So the issue I have, I did this the other day because this thing snapped when I hit a snowbank. So I got to fix that. But this actually worked really well to connect it to the rest of the truck. I was at a TA and they're like, we don't do welding. But it connects right there, and it broke. But I have another angle iron that I'm gonna screw into it and basically fix it until I can get it welded. But yeah, so let me put my coffee down here so I can show you guys. So there's a crack right here, runs all the way up and down, and I need to drill a little small hole right here so it'll stop cracking. But I just pilot drilled some self-tapping screws with this iron. I had to cut out the spots for the bolts to lay down, but I mean, it's freaking solid. Like, this worked better than I expected. I had to do the same thing over here because it's cracked right here as well, all the way up through. And then right over here it's cracked. I don't know if you guys can see that in the hole right there, but the metal's got a crack in it, and this was kind of peeling up. So I knocked that back down, and this should not be in the way at all because these bolts stick out further than anything else. And yeah, I think we're on track to have this thing not wiggling so much, so it doesn't shake anymore, which is really nice. Oh, obviously I need to get a new bumper, but with the damage I did last night to it, you know, got the mud on it, and I don't know that I'm feeling a bumper. I need a lift bumper, so I can just lift the front end up. That'd be nice. But for now, we just gonna get this thing. I'm gonna paint all that because that stuff will rust. So I got some brake cleaner. I'm gonna clean it all off and just spray the top of it so it looks a little better. And I don't think you'd be able to see it, but you might be able to see the grid in the back, because the bumper dips down here as well, right along with this track here. So, but I'm not going to cut this because that's just going to make this weaker. I'm just going to paint this. I'm going to get, you know, brake cleaner, spray it all off, and just get it cleaned up. Whew, guys, this is a two-man job. Holy crap. I had to pick it up and set it on one side, and I put a screwdriver through there so it would actually stay up, and then I did the same with the other side. You can't really see the grade down there. I mean, if you look really close you can see it, but overall I'm happy with it. This is going to go a little more like that, so it's not really going to be noticeable. It's not bad. I'm happy with the results, but I need to finish bolting everything up. I got to fix that bracket down there, and then bolt it all on, and then reattach the lights that are down here. Also, I'm gonna work on this light right here. I think it's the connection inside, so I'm gonna take these two screws out, and there's some butt connectors in there, and I think that might be my problem. It's a poor ground, but not too bad for a mud bucket, right? Sheesh, it was difficult, but we're gonna get it done, guys. Well, we got all this done. We got everything buttoned up, with the bumper all nice and secured again, which is nice. And then I couldn't figure out the light right there, but it's time to do some cleanup, and I'm gonna get out of this guy's way. He has plenty of room to get into the dock because I'm not even covering the whole bay 5, so he's gonna go into 6, I guess. And yeah, I'm gonna get all this cleaned up, guys, and get out of the way. Well, we went to old Wally World. We Ubered. It was actually
$10 and some change on the way there, and then $9 some change for the way back. I don't know why it said $38 last night, but picked up some stuff that we needed, some groceries and some coffee creamer, you know, things like that that we need to get on the road. This guy is parked in front of my trailer. Not me. I'm that guy. I'm talking about the other guy on the other side of my truck. A little bit of mud, but y'all, it don't move. It don't move. It don't move, which is nice. Got a little bit of mud though. There's not really a car wash that I can get into anywhere around, so look at this. This guy. I've asked the people inside if they know who it is, and they don't know. So well. Oh, so yeah, now we're just kind of hanging out, waiting for tomorrow to roll around so we can get unloaded. And then we'll head down to Fort Smith, Arkansas to get our next load. That's gonna be a drop and hook, so I'm definitely gonna have to get all my straps and everything out of the back. I think I'm gonna throw my drone up in the air while it's not super windy and see what I can see what she looks like. But definitely, guys, if you come out here to Branson, the two people that I Ubered with, they were phenomenal, like super knowledgeable about the city, really helpful on information of what's going on around and just different things. It was nice to have some people that knew the area and were friendly. So definitely recommend Ubering out here. And it was only 10 bucks one way, so 20 bucks round trip, but still worth it. Better than starting my clock and having to like losing my reset. But for now, I'm just gonna hang out, maybe fly the drone. I don't know what we're doing. I'm so like antsy of like, let's do something, we got to do something. I need to write down some numbers and just update my planner with loads that I've done, money that I've spent, money that I've made. Just trying to do a better job of keeping track of everything this year versus last year, like not giving a crap. And I've done a terrible job of it so far. Up until like the 18th, I did really good. Just writing everything down. Money that I spent, whether I bought, you know, something to eat at the gas station, truck stop, or the ATM fees, whatever it was, I wrote it all down, which is really helpful to keep track of how much you're spending and things like that. But yeah, that's it. I should have went over, or I guess I can go. I could walk down and over the tracks and go to Bass Pro, because you know it's right there, and check out what they have inside. I think we're gonna do that. Let's walk over to Bass Pro, guys. See, that's how much I want to write down stuff. I have no interest in it. Good morning. We are not getting unloaded yet. I thought for sure I'd be the first one unloaded, but no, I'm the first one here, last one to get unloaded, and I'll be probably the last one to leave. But it's all good. I'm not worried about it. I just think it's kind of funny. I didn't even hear this truck pull in. I don't know what time they got here, but we're supposed to be in 4, 5, and 6. And that further Kenworth over there is in dock 7. They were told, do not use dock 7 or 8, but he pulled into 7. Strange. But whatever. I'm going to make some coffee. And I've already checked in with them because I heard them unloading this truck. I just woke up because the little bit of daylight in here. And I didn't go to bed till probably 2:30 or so. It's just after 8. kids, or my oldest daughter, had a softball tournament this weekend, and they got second place in the tournament. They lost by 2 runs in the championship game. They went completely undefeated until then. And the championship game was like 11:15 at night, so it was pretty brutal. It was a long day. They were there at 7 o'clock in the morning or 8 o'clock, something like that. So it's a long night for everybody. They're at the house finally sleeping. Everybody had showers, all that good stuff. So they're sawing some logs right now. And I'm gonna transload my bills because they've already signed the paperwork, which is nice. And then I'm gonna make some coffee. Then we're gonna get on the road, and yeah, I'm gonna head down to Fort Smith. I think we're gonna get this thing washed too. I gotta find a truck wash, but it might not happen until after I pick up my next load. I don't know. We'll have to see what we can find. But for now, we're gonna eat a banana and some breakfast and make some coffee. So yeah, we are unloaded and out of the dock. I'll show y'all what the heck I did. All those tracks, I thought I could back up in there, and I planned on swinging out, you know, closer to the track, but obviously all the water wasn't there. I was like, oh, I should be able to swing out wide enough to come through here and then pull out this way, but that didn't work. Oh man, all these signs, you think I'd be able to tell that shouldn't turn down that way, right? Oh well, my fault. I did go check out Bass Pro last night, and it's like a mini Bass Pro. There's not a whole lot to it. I ate at the Brewtown something. What is it called? You figure it out. But I had the turkey, some kind of turkey club thing. Let's see here. I'll send my wife a copy of it, a link to the actual restaurant. Bricktown Brewery in Branson, Missouri. It's really good. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna put some pictures up here of what I had. I had dessert and it was freaking delicious, so I definitely recommend that if you guys get out there. For now, we're gonna head to Fort Smith, Arkansas, and I want to show y'all what this thing looks like now that it's daylight. This is a new bar where I added that brace in on both sides. Got the mud.